What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, we have yet another Alphalete try on and review. I feel like I was just here making this video for the last collection, and here we are. They keep producing these quick and they keep getting better. Buckle on up, guys. We have new Amplify colors, bikers, regular shorts, leggings, obviously, revival bras. The King collection, which is what I have on right now, are these like plush Sherpa sets. I'm excited. Let's dive into it. So you guys already kind of know like the baseline of Amplify, and if you're new here, I'll give you guys run-throughs and whatnot. I did spice it up a little bit and go for an extra small one of the leggings, so I have some input on that too, because I know sizing with Amplify is like this big common question of what size should I get, and like looking at other people's sizing. So I will give you like my opinion on those two sizes and really walk through the new collection and answer any questions in the comments down below. So a little bit of housekeeping first. The launch is April 8th at 12 p.m. CT. My support/discount code is code Brooklyn at checkout. And as always, I always do my little gift card giveaway. So if you do choose to shop, make sure to screenshot, tag me, DM me, and Instagram, and I can enter you into that too, as a huge thank you for all the support over the last 3.5 years. Stats. Okay, stats, 5'5", 133, 134 pounds, around there. I'll put my stats down below, but they don't ever change. I always wear a small and Alphalete. I will put my waist, bust, all of that in the description down below too. Okay, let's talk about Amplify first, because this is with every single launch is like in my DMs, is Amplify coming back? Is it restocking? And it's just, it's a fan favorite, obviously, from many reasons, you know. But let's kind of go over some of the new colors. One big thing for this launch is we have the bikers yet again for this launch, so we're 2 for 2. Let's keep it going. So this is going to be your 6.5-inch inseam versus the 4.5-inch inseam. I got one of the colors, Sapphire, in the biker short, and the other ones I got the shorter version of the short. Personally, for me, I'm kind of like indifferent with the length on them. I don't mind super short shorts, and they're not as short as they used to be. They used to be the 3.5-inch inseam, which those were short. But the thing I love about Amplify shorts specifically, this is for leggings too, but it doesn't apply with the shorts. The one thing that I love about Amplify shorts is they do not roll for me. They stay my entire leg day, and you will not catch me in any other shorts during leg day ever. They're just so comfortable on. They resemble, if you have the leggings, they resemble the leggings with obviously the butt scrunch, the same material, but like leg day wise, the last thing I want is my shorts rolling up. So these are just great shorts overall. You can't go wrong with either or. You'll see me in the 6.5 versus the 4.5. With the 4.5, if I'm doing, remember in like middle school you had to do the fingertip rule, or you got dress coded as a girl? I still get flashbacks about that. Biker shorts past the fingertip length rule, so yay. And the 4.5 definitely don't. Remember when I had my first knee surgery and I had a full-on leg brace on to school starting on 8th grade. First day of school happened the day before, and I got dress coded on the first day of school. Oh, okay, besides the point, we're back. Let's reel it back in. Then we're also gonna have the Amplify leggings, which I feel like most of y'all know about by now. I mean, we got the dupes of them everywhere too. It's like everyone wants the Amplify. You get the butt scrunch in the back, Luke leg contour on the sides, and they're super stretchy. They form fit to the body, and they're just super flattering on. I will say always gravitate towards them. I'm a big spin girly too, so I like Alphalete for spin, but I do notice with Amplify, like I try to just stick to that now, because those waistbands do not move. So kind of segueing into the extra small versus the small. I did get an extra small in Sangria this time, so I'll put a little overlay of me wearing that versus I typically do small. I've never really strayed away from a size small, and I've been everywhere in terms of sizing since I've joined Alphalete back in 2019. I have been like upward 150, now I'm like low 130s. I have always rocked a small, and I think that's where it gets confusing for a lot of y'all, where you know you see other people's measurements and they might just be wildly different, and you're like, well, I always wear a small, what should I do? I always say, like, go with what you typically wear in activewear, you should be fine. So I always stick to size small. And when I have the extra small, I'm like, this is my thoughts. Like past year, I have like leaned out quite a bit. And I'm like so used to wearing a size small. The one thing that I didn't like about Amplify when it first came out was the waistband was so tight around my waist. And again, I was heavier. I carry more of my fat in my midsection. That's something to note too, is like the waistband really cinches you in. So if you don't like that, that's where I would stick to like your true to size, or even maybe size up one, depending on like what your overall measurements are. I did go down to an extra small. I have worn them for like for the shoot for the birthday sale when I was in Texas. I wore a size extra small. The one thing that I do like about it, and I was noticing in the last collection, which across the board, a lot of people are like, they're just fit a little bit looser. So that was one thing. So I was like, let me just try an extra small. Extra small fits, it's fine. Like you'll see it on me. The only thing that I'm mainly noticing about it is there's less like bunching of the fabric. I was noticing a little bit of extra fabric with the size small. So that's one thing, which I like. The waistband's a little bit tighter, so it's not a make or break for me. If I'm bloated, it might be a make or break. I think I just personally like the small though a little bit more. It's a little bit more comfy on me, and I personally don't like leggings super, super tight. I like to be like feel like I'm being held in, but not suffocated at the gym. So I think I'm still gonna stick with my small size, especially in the shorts. I did not size down in the shorts. I would 100% not size down in the shorts, especially in the jade color. That for me, I didn't get it in the legging, but in the short compared to the other colors, that would fit a little bit snug around me. Again, little details. It's nothing crazy. It's just, you know, I'm trying on the pieces back to back and I'm like, oh, this fits a little bit tighter. This fits a little bit looser. But again, nothing that's crazy. The colors that are coming out in Amplify, I really like these colors. The sangria one is kind of throwing me off though. I'm not gonna lie. This color palette is very much like these bright spring colors, and then you just get sangria in there, so I'm not really sure where that came from. I will say sangria is my least favorite color too of this launch, and I don't know if it's just how my brain works, and I'm like, this is out of order. Like I don't like how this is placed in here or what, but I personally, sangria is my least favorite color of this collection. Jade, magenta, mystic blue, sapphire, sangria. My two favorites, I will say, I was surprised about magenta. It has some purple undertones in it. It's really, really pretty. I will insert some clips of me training in it too. I did legs in the full like long sleeve top, as well as like, who am I? I usually never wear those tops. We'll get into it. My second favorite is the mystic blue. I really thought I was gonna love the sapphire. I thought it was gonna be more like blue. To me, it looks a little bit more like purple tone underneath, and I'll insert some training clips of me as well, just even like a little bit of different lighting too. But I can never go wrong with blue. So I really like those top four colors, the jade, magenta, mystic blue, sapphire. I applaud Alphalete for keep coming out with different ones, and I'll post the color comparisons too on the screen so you can see them with past launches and kind of what those look like hand in hand and whatnot. From what I'm gathering, the sapphire and the magenta have like a nice little purple undertone to it, so kind of more of like that vibe versus like super, super bright pink or bright blue. That's what I was getting at with that. Diving in next to the training tops, I got a crop tank, one crop tank in jade, and then I got the second crop long sleeve in the magenta color. I will always be honest with these. They are just not things that I typically gravitate towards personally. I did wear the long sleeve to train legs in. See where I'm coming from here is I don't know what to do about the bra situation. I have my friend text me because I posted the story of the cart behind me, and she was like, oh my god. She's like, what do you think about the crops versus like the ozone? And I was like, well, the ozone's like a bra crop, and these are not. Like they're pretty thin, and there's no bra to it. I was like, I went to the gym with no bra on, and the crop, I was like, I feel a little risque right now at the gym. I don't know. The bra situation under it, a lot of girls say they don't wear bras, and I don't know about that. Need to figure that out. See, for me though, if I'm gonna train upper body, this is where I'm getting at. If I'm gonna train upper body, I'm gonna wear a sports bra. And with those, I just don't know. Like with the ozone, it was built in and I loved it. But with that, the long sleeve crop and the tank, they're both the same material. So they're gonna be like that stretchy, form-fitting material. I used to hate the long sleeves, and I will say I do like these a lot more, specifically because they don't feel like you're suffocated in these crops. You have the bottom band here that's gonna hold you in a little bit, but it's not going to like pinch you, suffocate you, like anything like that. which I like. It's definitely sweat wicking, lightweight, thinner material. For me personally, I like the Ozone crop. If I was gonna do a crop, I like the Ozone one better because it has a built-in bra. Long sleeve wise, out of all of them that they've come out with, Alphalete, I do like this one the best because it fits me better. The neckline, it shows your collarbone a little bit, and it's just not so structured, I would say. Like, you could feel like you can actually move in it a little bit more. That is the only reason I like that. But for me, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I was sweating like a pig on leg day with that long sleeve crop on. I was like, this is a cute outfit, don't get me wrong. And I really stepped outside my comfort zone with magenta color and wearing like a set like that, but I don't know, I was just sweating so bad, and it's winter time for me. I'm like, Alright, and next up, you're gonna have your Revival bra, which is coming back. This is like OG Alphalete. I love these bras. These are just like handy dandy. You can't go wrong with these bras. So you get the crisscross back detail here. You get the two strap kind of going into like a thicker strap at the top. Removable cup paddings per usual. That nice like scoop neckline here. You get the Alphalete logo on the back, just classic, and I love this bra. I stuck with my normal size small here. I personally like how this fits. It does not pinch, it does not dig in anywhere, and it's just like a reliable, solid bra. So you can't go wrong with this. I would say if you are in between sizes, size down. I would say this is like a medium impact bra. I feel like a lot of y'all that watch and follow Alphalete, like this has been around for so long. All right, so all of that is gonna come in that full color palette too. I will post that all on the screen as well. And my final thoughts, I mean, I love Amplify. You guys know that, I love Amplify. I feel like everyone loves Amplify for good reason. Also, I did not get this, but they're gonna be coming out with a 3-pack seamless thong in jade, lilac, and sangria. So it's like a 3-pack seamless thong. If you like to wear underwear under your leggings or shorts, these are great because you cannot see them. So if you're planning to get like any of these new colors, this is a great pack of underwear, or if you just need new underwear in general and want fun colors like this. All right, and next up we have the King collection, which is new from Alphalete. And I actually, when the last time I was in Houston, I got to get a sneak peek of this, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. Different, very different from what Alphalete has come out with in the past. So this is like your plush fleece material, little tracksuit vibe. So you're gonna have 3 different styles of the tops, same joggers. You're gonna have the quarter zip, which I have on right now. You have the crop, and then you have the hoodie. So the crop is gonna be women's, the hoodie is gonna be men's. I got all 3 to try them out, and I stuck with a size small with all 3 of them, and I'm very glad I got a size small in all 3. I usually, and if you watch my last review with the hoodies, I tend to do a size medium in like men's hoodies just because I like it overly baggy. And then when I was looking at these, I was like, I don't know if I want it to be that baggy because I might just look like a walking marshmallow. So I'm very glad I stuck to a size small. You could totally size down if you wanted to in the hoodie or the quarter zip. Quarter zip is going to be unisex, hoodie is going to be a men's piece. In my last review too, unisex typically is a little bit smaller than the men. I think when I pull this all the way down, I typically roll the back like under a little bit to not go over my butt. I just feel like it looks awkward when you do that, but I show you guys how it looks like pulling it all the way down too. It goes past my rear end. So with that and the hoodie, I think like lengthwise is really good. And then if you look here at the sleeves, like they go, I like when my sleeves kind of like go past my hand, like they're not like cuffed right here. I hate that. So I think this is like a good oversized fit. And with the joggers, it's not too, it's a little bit more tailored, so it's not too oversized. Pockets on these. So the pockets with the quarter zip versus the hoodie are definitely different. The hoodie has like a kangaroo style pocket, and these ones, if you see it here, they kind of just like tuck and hide away, and they don't cross in the middle. So you can like go like this, but they don't cross all the way in. So they're just like 2 pockets on the sides versus kangaroos, like that big oversized pocket. And then the crop obviously does not have pockets at all. Color palette is vanilla, linen, sage, evergreen, and black. I got the black quarter zip, the linen hoodie jogger set, and then I got the sage crop and jogger. This was tough. I was like, which colors am I gonna wear the most? I love linen from the birthday sale. Like that was my go-to color. So I love the linen set. And obviously black you can't go wrong with. So got those 2. A little bit of other details. It doesn't give you like the detail, like the fabric and anything like that like it typically does, but textured plush fleece fabric. With the quarter zip, you get the little Alphalete logo in here, like sewn in, and then you get the learn more, dream more, be more a little globe, little Alphalete logo there. And then looking at the crop in the hoodie, you just have like the smaller logo right at the front, right at the collar, Alphalete, and then you have the same thing with the crop too. Oh, another thing too, obviously the quarter zip doesn't have a hood. The hood of the hoodie is so small. So small. I ranted about that in another try on. I was like, I hate when hoodies have small hoods because what's the purpose of them? If I had to pick between the hoodie or the quarter zip, I personally like the quarter zip a little bit more. And then let's get into the crop too, because this is the ladies item. So this is just gonna be like a crop version of the hoodie, obviously. I did get a size small, which is my normal size, and for a second I panicked. I was like, shoot, I should have got a medium. But this crop is not too cropped. There's a motorcycle driving by. There's this motorcycle gang that keeps driving by, and they set out all the car alarms, and then I was driving, I got stuck behind them yesterday, and they were going 20 and a 45 all the way down the road on my way to the gym. That's good gym anger to use. I had a great workout. But anyways, you get the hood here. I will say the women's hood was a little bit bigger than the men's hood. Weird. But you get the hood here. Same style as the normal hoodie, like the cross hoodie at the front. I have a little bit of makeup from trying this on. More of a relaxed fit. You can see the detail of this. I like this size. I would say with this, stay true to your normal size. I feel like it just looks perfect with the jogger, and again, like what I was getting at, not too oversized of a fit at all. I really, really like how this looks and fits. That's gonna be those items, and then other than that, guys, I think, oh, okay, we're not getting that in. And I have no idea what happened to my clip of me talking about the joggers. So here we are trying them on. I did a size small in unisex. I typically go small in both the women's and the men joggers, and I think this fit is perfect. I have no complaints on these joggers at all. They are super comfy. They're the same texture material as the tops. You get the adjustable. You can adjust the waist with the adjustable ties, and then you get just like the normal pockets on each side, Alphalete small logo sewn in on the left pocket. And then the cool thing about these is you can actually make these like more cuffed if you want to, and tighten them at the bottom by the ankle, which is different and new for Alphalete. So you'll see me here in the sage color, and 3, 2, 1, showing you guys that you can just cuff them there. So I really like that. I thought that was new and different, but overall this is a perfect fit, and I don't really have anything else on these besides 10 out of 10. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap up this video. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I always do a little IG story too for launch. We do have some time between now and the launch, so make sure if you have any questions to ask me here. And overall, my final thoughts on everything, you guys know I love Amplify, so you can't go wrong with that, shorts or leggings. It is moving into short season, so you know, depending on what you're comfortable with, but I got more shorts than leggings because of that reason. And then with the King collection, I would say if you want something cropped, for your lady, you want something cropped, I would go with the women's set. And then if you're kind of indifferent, I like the quarter zip more than the hoodie personally. And again, taking into consideration too, we're getting in those warmer months. So maybe this isn't just like something that you want to have, but I think this is like really cute. I think this is personally just really cute loungewear. I'm gonna go get some froyo with my friend. I'm gonna be chilling in this. Like, this to me is a vibe, and it's like low 60s here right now, so it's actually like a perfect outfit for this weather currently. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll put everything down below, and if you do choose to support me, please, please, please send me a message, screenshot everything so I can personally say a big thank you, and then enter you into my giveaway as well for the end of the month. So love y'all so much. Have a great day.